Excited, above all else. I think confident the way we've been playing. Uh, the kids have put in a lot of work to get to this stage. They've surpassed a lot of expectations outside the program. They love the thought of playing the role of underdog again, and they're just ready to get at it. And they put together two really good days of practice, and working on our third one right now.
Absolutely. Being the third practice, what's been the message this week going into this game?
Continue the momentum. Continue to play with confidence. Learn as much about our opponents in the film room as we can. And just get after it. Continue to get after it in the weight room, on the practice field. Not worry about outside expectations, outside influences. Just continue the path that we've been on, and ultimately get into Friday healthy. That's another big thing. We've been blessed with health this postseason so far, knock on wood, but hopefully that continues, and we're at full strength Friday night.
Absolutely. And studying your opponent and kind of watching their tendencies and seeing the film, just kind of what is it going to take, and what's going to be the key to success for you guys?
We got to take care of the ball on offense, continue to take care of the ball, limit penalties and mistakes on that side of the ball. We're going up against a very, very good physical defense. They're fast, they're quick to the ball. They've got one of the best players, if not the best player in the state of Indiana, in the middle of the defense. Offensively, kind of continue. We're going to have some balance. We got to get the ball on the perimeter, make them chase, and also be able to run the ball between the tackles. Defensively, we're facing that same player in Drake Bowen. He's in the offensive backfield, and he's a load to bring down. And when he gets going, he's got speed to break away. And they've got playmakers on the perimeter. They've got quarterback who's very accurate. The offensive line that gets after the ball. They block out wide as well. We'll have our hands full because they bring a balanced attack on top of the ability to stuff it down your throat. It's just a hard-nosed, physical football program. They're defending state champions for a reason, and what better way to enter a semi-state than to face that reality? Hey, you're going against the best in 2A and perhaps the best player in the state of Indiana. So the kids are jacked up.
Absolutely, and ultimately, win or lose, obviously you want to pull out the win. That's the big goal here for this week. But what do you want to see from this team overall, regardless of what the outcome is? What do you just want to hope to see this Friday?
Just want to see energy, kids playing for each other, playing with a purpose, obviously to advance a week. But it's been a fun group to coach, been a fun group to be around. They enjoy each other. Some days are easier than others, but ultimately, we want to keep that rolling. I want to see the kids have fun, and I think the team who can handle the temperatures, who can handle the weather Friday night, because as cold as it is right now, it's going to be probably 20 degrees colder when you factor in wind chill and all that, and playing up in the region. So whoever can handle that and whoever has that energy will be able to focus more and probably be able to execute more, and will have a better chance at winning. So that's what I'd like to see.
Absolutely. Then all I've got left for you, is there anything else you'd like to say about your matchup upcoming, or anything that I may not have touched on?
No, we're excited.
I'm just kind of talking about the excitement we're feeling.
The team's feeling pretty excited, given the fact that sophomore year we were in this position, not really doing well in the regular season, and everyone kind of doubting us, and then showing what we could do in the 2A playoff run. So being in this position right now, going for a semi-state and chance to be playing in the state, really means a lot to us, because we were once in that position, and we want to get back at state again to show what we can do.
Absolutely. And what's been the emphasis in practice for you guys this week to get you prepared for semi-state?
Really, looking that they have one player that everyone knows. Just treating this week of practice like it's a normal game. I mean, it's a game of football. You can't really treat a game and have one player and be scared of it. So really just emphasizing that it's just a normal game, and having the focus all week, just like it's been in the previous, to just have the kids be there.
Absolutely. And I was talking to Coach, and he said you guys have been studying, trying to learn about your opponents for this upcoming matchup. Let's kind of talk about what you guys have seen so far and what you guys feel like you're going to need to do to accomplish and overcome them.
I mean, really, it's seeing just everything we've seen all year. It's nothing really too special. So just being able to stay focused and be able to maintain everything that we've done at the beginning of the season to keep maintaining towards the end of the season. So just being ready for all that.
Absolutely. How's the confidence been for you guys? I mean, I know obviously to get this far, there's got to be a sense of confidence, but what's the confidence level going into this matchup?
I mean, the confidence level is just the same as it's been all year. I mean, you don't really want to be too high, don't want to be too low. So, I mean, just being able to stay humble all season through this whole playoff run to be able to be where we are now.
Absolutely. And ultimately, regardless, win or lose, obviously you want to come out and pull out the win and be able to have that success continue on to state. What are you hoping to see from this team, and what are you hoping to accomplish yourself to be able to contribute to this team this coming Friday?
From the team, obviously this whole year, it's been a really big factor of seeing everyone just come together. From the fact that a lot of people didn't trust our quarterback, Charlie Stask, at the beginning of the season to show what he's been doing this whole year has been a really big factor to the team. Everyone just being able to come together as a leadership role and being able to take leadership to everyone. And then for myself, just being able to maintain the goal of just knowing that I played my hardest and took a leadership role all 4 years of high school here. So just being able to come together as a team and just see that we all succeeded.
And last question I've got for you, ultimately, obviously playing the season, you guys being the underdogs and having that mentality, overcoming a lot of challenges and obstacles. Talk about how much fun it's been to be with this team and, for you guys to continue on and move this far in.
It's been a lot of fun because you look at the beginning of the season where, you're getting beat by teams and, you think that everyone's think that, it's going to be a bad season, you're going to keep losing. But, the whole team's kept their heads up all season. And, seeing all the energy from all the kids, maintaining, staying up, has really been a big factor, circling around all that, because you haven't had one kid. Once one kid has his head down, it's like a factor the whole team evolves around it. So being able to just maintain the happiness, the confidence, and just having fun as a football team has really been amazing.
Absolutely. Anything else you'd like to say about this upcoming matchup?
No, sir.
All right. So we know we got a huge component this week, and we just got to play like it's our last game. Don't take anything for granted. We know they got a lot of good players, but so do we, and we're just going to match their strength with our speed and match our speed with their strength, and that's it. Just go out there and play.
Absolutely. And, studying these opponents, what have you learned, and what do you guys have to do specifically, whether, to keep to your assignments, blocking, what is it going to take for you guys to overcome this team and be able to move the state?
Okay, so yeah, we have good chemistry, but we got to trust each other. We got to trust that every player is going to do their jobs, keep to our assignments. We got to trust that we can't pick up for anybody else. So everybody has to do their part, and it's just like pieces to a puzzle.
Absolutely. And for you, I know it's a team sport. This is obviously it takes everyone doing their assignments and doing their jobs. What do you feel like you need to bring this Friday for you guys to help contribute to the team and ultimately pull off this victory?
Leadership and energy. Energy takes us a long way with the crowd and on the sideline. Somebody makes a good play, we need the sideline to get lit. We need the crowd to get lit. Somebody makes a bad play, don't down talk them. Just keep your head up and on to the next play.
Absolutely. Talking about the energy and leadership, you guys started it was a rocky start to the season, but ultimately to be here today, what does that just say about this team and the resiliency that it has?
It just says that we didn't listen to the critics. We didn't listen to anybody else. Everybody said that we're not going to make a good run to state. We're not going to be as good as last year, but we're proving everybody wrong right now.
Absolutely. And ultimately, how fun has it been for you guys to have that resiliency, to be here, be in this matchup, a chance for you guys to be at state, just kind of talk about the fun you guys have had pulling this off.
Yeah, it's been real fun. We got the ability to stay focused while having fun, but we still got our eye on the prize, and that's winning state. So.
Absolutely. Then anything else you'd like to add about this upcoming matchup that maybe I didn't touch on?
Not really, but yep.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for taking the time to do that, buddy, and good luck to you guys.